Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're playing a game called Vacant, which is apparently a horror game. Right, so subtitles are on and let's start. Okay, we're running. You mind stopping for a bit? I need to catch my breath. Yeah, sure thing. Thanks. It's a lot further than I'm used to hiking. Oh, okay. Guess. So it's a pretty long hike. Yeah, there used to be a road when the lodge was still operating, but it's all overgrown now. Thanks again for filling in. I know hiking isn't in your usual job description. You said your usual camera guy is sick? Yeah, it's awful timing. I just really need to get this episode taped this week. Are we like ghost hunters? The 10th anniversary is coming up and I want to post a video that day. And none of the big ghost hunting channels have filmed here yet. It will be totally new content. Okay, get that content. Alright. Too hard to get to, huh? Yeah, the whole hiking for hours thing keeps most people away. But it's going to be so worth it once we're there. It could be a really big deal if I do this right. Like catapult the channel to full-time kinda big. Okay. I hope that works out. Me too. Okay, I'm good now. Let's go. We should be close by now. I like the parallax effect in the background. That's kinda neat. Nice, this is it. And we made it before it was completely dark too. Are we gonna hike back in the dark? I hope not. So, like, are we climbing that fence? It says no trespassing. Shouldn't need to. There's supposed to be a hole in the fence we can get from somewhere around here. Okay, let's look for the hole then. Yeah, that's plenty big enough. Wow, you really can just walk right in, huh? You think they could have security or something after what happened. Right? But I think it's just too far out to bother. They had some guards for a couple years, but I guess it stopped being worth it. It just feels like someone should be here to make sure that we're just here to film and not like ritually kill ourselves. Oh, okay. Is that what you think happened to them? I don't know. I mean, no one knows, right? Yeah, well, let's go see it for ourselves, huh? Okay, so some sort of mass suicide thing is here apparently, but okay, let's go in anyway. That says lake. Wow, look at it. Okay, we should start filming now. I want to get first reactions to everything. Sure. Let me get the camera out. Oh, so not even like a stand or anything. Okay. So how exactly do you want this to work? Basically, film as we walk around. They could have that with those like GoPro things on their head if they were like, I don't know, dedicated enough. I have a ton of research notes, so I'll talk about things as they come up. You said you haven't done any sort of ghost hunting before, right? Right. Okay, well, feel free to talk on camera if you want, or ask me questions, whatever. Just make sure you get footage of anything good, or creepy. Got it. Okay, great. I want to do the episode out intro out here first before we head inside. Sounds good. You ready now? Yeah. Okay then, and we're recording. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. and welcome to another ghost hunt. If you're new to the channel, I'm Priya, and I like to explore weird, haunted places and try to find proof of the supernatural. Also, if you're new to the channel, holy crap, you've chosen a wild place to start. For this episode, we've made it to a place you are not going to believe until you see it. Tonight, we're going to be staying overnight at the Mast Hill Lodge. Yes, that Mast Hill Lodge. In case this is somehow the first you're hearing of it, get ready because it's the site of one of the strangest unsolved mysteries of our time. What really happened to the 54 people who came to this isolated place in the woods 10 years ago? Dishwasher, please stop. Okay. Yeah. Is the Master Lodge, as so many people claim, genuinely cursed? Or is it simply an ordinary building with a tragic past? Unfortunately, Rahul couldn't be here today, but we have someone new joining us instead. This is Elena Jong behind the camera. Hi. How are you feeling about staying here overnight? Oh wow, we're staying here overnight in an abandoned rundown building. Okay, with no supplies apparently. A little nervous. We had to hike a couple miles in here and there's literally no one else around. I don't think I've ever seen a place this empty before. Don't they usually need those I know if you're going city, house exploring or whatever, you need a gas mask or something in case there's black mold spores and that could kill you potentially. But anyway, okay. I don't think I've ever seen a place this empty before. Yeah, it's not so easy to get to. So what could have possibly brought those people to an abandoned building in the middle of nowhere? Let's find some answers. You got all that? Yep, looked great. Perfect. Let's head into the lodge. EAM. So before we head inside, let me explain a little about the history of the lodge. You probably know about the Mast Hill disappearances, as they came to be known. But weird things were happening here years before any of that. First off, it's a strange place to build a hotel, out in the middle of the woods, miles away from the nearest town. The Mast Hill Lodge opened 15 years ago, branding itself as a place for people really looking to get away from it all. They had hiking trails, swimming and boating down by the lake, outdoorsy stuff for people who wanted to get out in nature without the effort of camping. Okay, so like a summer house of some sort, but for people who can afford summer houses. But it was quickly plagued with a series of misfortunes and tragedies. Just a few months after opening, an employee on the night shift went missing. 2 guests, at 2 separate times, suffered medical emergencies and died waiting for an ambulance to make the long drive from the nearest hospital. And then finally, a guest disappeared in broad daylight. The lodge limped on for a couple of months after that, but eventually shuttered just 2 years after it opened. It's too far away from anything to be of any real use, so it just stayed here, empty. Unused except for local teens coming up here to drink and scare each other. Until 10 years ago. With that, let's see what's waiting for us inside. Wow, look at all this. We're really inside. This is crazy. Okay, so first impressions. Obviously, there's a lot of debris around, but it's not in terrible shape. Some junk from people coming up here, drinking and breaking things. Right, so 10 years ago. This place has been sitting empty for a couple of years since the lodge closed. Hardly anyone knows about it, remember? Just some unfinished building in the middle of nowhere. When the locals in the nearby town started getting odd requests, people are coming into town and asking to be driven up here. Dozens of people over just a few days coming up to this abandoned building. Rumors spread, some local paper runs an article about it, and a bigger paper takes notice. A reporter comes up and finds 54 people camping out up here, right in this building. They're thinking it's some weird hippie commune thing, right? Except that none of the people they interview are able to explain why they're here. None of the people know each other. None of them have any reason to know that Masthiel Lodge even exists. The most any of them can articulate is that they just felt they had to be here. They've dropped their lives, their jobs, everything to come to this empty building none of them have heard of before. So, why the hell are they here? So the reporter comes back the following day, and every single one of those 54 people has vanished. They've left everything behind, like food literally left half-eaten on plates. Just gone. And not a single one of them has ever been found. And now we're here. There are plenty of theories and very few answers. Were these people caught up in a weird supernatural phenomenon? A cult that committed mass suicide out in the woods where no one will ever find them? Or maybe something else we can't even comprehend. I don't know what we're going to find here, but I bet it's going to be unbelievable. So, whether it's the ghosts of the guests who tragically died here, the spirits of those who disappeared, or whatever anomaly caused 54 people to converge on this spot 10 years ago, are you ready to learn what secrets this place hides? Got all that? Yeah, that was really good. Thanks. Let's take a look around and see what we find. I'll get the EMF meter out in case any activity starts. Cool, that was a lot of exposition dump. Die, mass kill, these nuts. Okay, okay, we can keep going. Wow. Guess, what is that? Someone smashed up the table and tried to burn it? That seems pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's really weird. There's like photographs in here too. See that? Huh, yeah. God, that's so weird. They're too burned to tell what they're of. Find me below. This is weird. It's not really like the other graffiti. Yeah, people put weird shit in places like this. Is it not different? I mean, it's in black, but yeah. We're in the kitchen, maybe? Yeah, this looks like the kitchen. Okay, let's keep going left first. So this was the kitchen, back when the lodge was still operating. The people who came up here, the ones who disappeared. They were here for a few days, right? So what did they eat? The reporter who saw them said some were cooking on campfires outside. They wouldn't have been powered for the fridge or stoves or anything. Maybe they knew they wouldn't be here for long? Good question, I don't know. No one really knows if they were planning to stay here long term or what. It doesn't seem like they even knew. I can't believe there's so much stuff left in here. Like, it's pretty gross now, but this is all solid kitchen equipment. Too much trouble to get it back down, I guess. What's in the cabinet? Oh, fridge, I guess. If there's been food rotting in here for years, I don't want to know about it. Huh? Was that from the kitchen? Oh wow, this place is actually like huge. I mean, but yeah, let's go back to the kitchen and see what happened. Oh, I guess this fell. Holy crap, look at this. These fell off. Or something pushed these over. Can whoever moved these give us another sign? Are you one of the guests who died here? We're just here to look around. Alright, well, we should leave one of the night vision cameras in here in case there's other activity while we look around on it. Alright. Because we have a lot of these cameras then. Okay. Should we go back out? No, let's just keep going. Where are we? Oh, okay, so this loops back around. What is this? I think this was the dining room. This is where one of the guests passed away after suffering a stroke. A man named Paul. Right at one of these tables. Okay. Is Paul still here with us? We'd really like to speak with you, if so. Can you give us a sign that you're here? You can make this EMF meter go off, or tap me on the shoulder, or something. Well, not getting anything here right now. Okay. Let's keep going then. So that was the dining hall, apparently. Where are we now? Is this the lake? Yeah. It seemed a likely place to turn up bodies, but they sent down divers in the days after the disappearance, and nothing. This is one unbelievably dead plant. What's this? Looks like a photograph of the site when construction first started. So, a little over 15 years ago. A lot of the surrounding area has grown back since then. Wow, that's a lot of rooms. Okay. Oh, gross. This has to be some sort of health hazard. This locker room? Some kind of locker room for the employees. You said an employee went missing too, right? Yeah, that was a few months after the lodge opened. That was a man named Eddie, one of the night cleaners. One night during his shift, he left the room to get more towels and just never came back. At first, they thought he got fed up with the job and left, but then he never showed up in town again. He left everything in his apartment behind, including his dog. Oh no. A guy disappeared and didn't do anything about it? Right? But it didn't have anything to go on. So eventually it was concluded that he quietly skipped town and the search ended. But I don't buy that, and I bet those of you watching don't either. There's way too many loose ends. Like, why not tell anyone he was leaving? And why would he leave his dog behind? Exactly. Knowing what we do now, it really looks like a first in a larger pattern of disappearances surrounding this place. Toilet. I think if there are ghosts here, it would be really sad to have to haunt an employee bathroom. Yeah. Well, I don't think anyone died in this room specifically. So just in all the other rooms. Only some of them. Officially, there have only been 2 deaths here, both guests. But we don't really know what happened to all those who disappeared. But surely they did some sort of blood detection after that. Lumino or whatever. Like they would have been able to tell if those people had died here, right? I think so. As far as anyone knows, no unusual traces of blood were ever found. Okay, so I guess we're done with the bathroom. Or the locker room, I guess. Priya, you good? Was this locker always open? Oh, I don't know actually. I'm assuming no. I'm not sure. You see something? No. You good? Do you wanna put a camera in here too? Okay, so these... Yeah, okay, cool. And where does this go? Oh, so we were on this... Oh... Okay, I mean, let's go and finish out this floor first. So we've been to the left side. Oh, mass kill. No one was actually killed here though, right? Well, not as far as we know. According to the info that was made public, there were no signs of blood or anything indicating a struggle, and no bodies obviously. Whoa, the whole thing's collapsed. Don't get too close. Damn, what a mess. It must have rotted away. Is it safe to be walking around in here? It's fine, probably. That's reassuring. It'll be fine. Just don't go jumping on things. Okay, so I guess there's not much to the right side. Anything upstairs? I really hope this didn't collapse while someone was walking on it. Like one of the people who left the graffiti. Break your leg, or you'd have heard about it, right? If someone else got hurt up here? Maybe? If they put it online, I probably would have. Okay. So yeah, it's not jumpable, I guess. So these are the guest rooms. The people who disappeared slept right here in these very rooms 10 years ago. There's this terrifying recording from the reporter who came up here the morning after everyone disappeared, when she realized that something was wrong. She's walking through the guest rooms and filming all the backpacks and blankets that have been left behind, and not a single soul in sight. We definitely need to stay in one of these rooms overnight. Yeah, let's... So you said a guest disappeared? I don't remember ever hearing about that one. Yeah, that was the second disappearance. It was a kid staying here with her parents. Oh crap. Yeah, it was bad. The main theory was that she wandered out into the woods and got lost. There were search parties, tracking dogs, the whole deal. But they didn't find her. No. So you're a bit close. That was just a couple of months before the lodge closed for good. Do you think that's what really happened to her? No idea. Definitely could be, though. There's a whole lot of woods out here to get lost in. Okay, this isn't scary, but who steals a mirror? Who steals a mirror and then hikes back for miles with it? Haha, maybe some kids broke it. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, so we're not sleeping in this room because there's no bed. Okay, this room seems kinda okay. Hey look! Oh wow, that's loud. Hello? Is that someone here who wants to speak with us? We're just here to look around. Can you help us? Are you one of the people who disappeared 10 years ago? These were the rooms you were staying in, right? Is there something in here you want us to see? Not getting much this time. How much of a reaction do you normally get? Some haunted places are super active, others not so much. We might just need some other method of communicating with them. Some spirits take better to certain methods than others. Or there might be another area in the lodge that's more active. Okay. Bleh. Is every abandoned place you visit as gross as this? Yeah, pretty much. It just happens that when you leave a bunch of stuff untouched for years and years. Okay, I mean, so I guess this room is haunted, so we're not staying here. So it looks like the first room is where we're staying. Possibly. There's a lot of trash in here. Probably junk from local kids coming up here to party. That's a pretty long hike just to drink a few beers away from your parents. Ooh, this one has a crown. So how are you feeling about staying the night up here? Pretty good, actually. It's creepy, but it doesn't feel that bad. No regrets coming along then, huh? Not yet, anyway. We'll see if I actually manage to fall asleep. Oh yeah, I barely slept at all the first time I stayed in a place like this. Ooh, holy shit. Damn, look at the kind of stuff that's written here. I mean, there's a lot of the usual edgy, Hail Satan type stuff, but some of this is just weird. This is the realm of the dead and dying. Take cover and weep for it does not hear you. Like, what the hell does that mean? We are crawling on our hands and knees. We are screaming in the dark. None of this was here, was it, 10 years ago? No, this is like some sort of shrine to the victims, but in the most twisted way possible. Make sure to get some good close-ups of this, okay? Yeah, it seems kinda demonic. Leave me alone. Here? Okay, nothing in this room. Guess this room is okay too if you want us to stay. That's the end of the guest rooms. Okay. What was that? Hello? You heard that, right? Yeah, definitely. Someone there? It sounded like something scraping on the wall down there. It sounded like it was right around here, didn't it? Is there a spirit that wants to talk with us? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Maybe it wants us to leave it alone. I mean, that's what the red word says, so. Very funny. I'm not joking. Can you give us a sign if you want us to leave? Guess not then. Okay. Guess that was it. Okay, so that was the guest rooms. Yeah, I guess our cameras are limited since we've only placed one so far. Doesn't look like we can go further up. Yeah, too bad. Alright, then I guess it's time to go down to the fucking basement. Hooray. Welcome to hell. Are those arrows pointing somewhere? Okay. Huh. That's not ominous at all. What are these weird X's? Like, what do they mean? You can really smell the damp down here. I bet it floods when it rains hard. That's why there's so much debris around. At least they have a drain, so it's not some disgusting pool of water. Probably drains out to the lake. Oh, wait, that's it? Okay. Do we look at everything? Whoa, something's happening. Hello? Is that someone who wants to talk with us? Who wants to speak with us? Can you do that again to show us you're here? Oh. Holy shit. Elena, are you getting all this? Yeah. We're trying to find out what happened to the people who disappeared here. Are you one of them? Or are you one of the guests who died here? Can you help us find out where all those people who disappeared went? There's a lot of people wondering what happened to them. Wow, that's something. So I guess it's agreeing to help. I mean, since it only blinked to the last one. Huh, okay. Were they forced to leave for some reason? Elena. Yeah? I think we should turn off our lights. To make ourselves more open to communication. Okay. Turn yours off? Wow. This is awful. Haha, isn't it? This is good. Just let yourself get used to the dark. Whoever we were talking to, if you're still here, can you touch my hand to make yourself known? I do not want anything touching my hand. Say, my hand. Or knock on the walls or something? We really want to figure out what happened here 10 years ago. Do you know anything about that? Oh shit, see that? Did the people who disappeared come here willingly? Did someone make them come here? Not getting much. I could try something else. Do you know what happened to them? Did something hurt them here? Are they dead? Priya? I don't think I want to be down here anymore. It feels really bad. Whatever's down here doesn't mean us any harm, right? Is that supposed to be a yes or a no? I think that... Huh, okay. It seems like there's a stronger presence over here, maybe? Is there something over here you want us to know about? I really don't like this. Priya? Priya? Boo. Ah! What the hell? Sorry, it was too good a chance to pass up. Fuck this, I'm going back upstairs. No, wait. I was just being a jerk. I agreed to help film your show, not get fucking pranked. Yeah, I know, I won't do it again, sorry. We can be done with the basement for now. It's a good spot though, I want to film more down here later. But I can do it by myself if I have to. Sounds good? Okay, back upstairs then. But we should at least set up one of the static cameras up down here in case anything else happens. Okay, I can do that. So where are we setting it up? She said it was stronger over here though, right? So we... Okay, there we go. So one in the kitchen and one down here. So there's been some weird activity so far. I think we should do a spirit box session in here. This is basically the heart of the building. We can definitely get something good here. Okay, cool. That looks so dumb with this shit. So for those of you watching who haven't seen it before, this is a spirit box. Basically, it's a tool for helping any spirits that are here to communicate with us. On this show, we have one person ask the questions and the other listen through headphones while blindfolded. That way the listener doesn't know what questions are being asked to avoid bias in interpreting the answers. Elena, are you okay with listening? That's like the creepiest part, but have my eyes and ears totally covered after what you did in the basement? Yeah, I'm with her. I think Priya should do it. Okay, I deserve that. But if I listen, then you have to ask the questions, and I don't know if you know how to do that. I've seen spirit boxes in shows before. It's a pretty important part of the ghost hunt. I can write down some example questions if you need them. I know what to ask, really. Alright, I'll trust you. Just make sure that if you get interesting answers, you follow up on them. I will. Okay, putting the blindfold and headphones on now. Priya, can you hear me? Guess not. Hello. So I haven't really done this before. If there are any spirits here with us, my name is Elena. So can you let me know you're here? Around. You're with us. Okay, okay. That's good, I think. Alright. Are you one of the people who disappeared here? Absent. Absent? So you're someone who disappeared. I will take that as a yes. If you're one of them, then where did you all go? Green. I'm not sure what that means. Can you give me some more details? Water. Like the lake? But there weren't any bodies found in the lake. Do you mean something else with water? Approaching. What? What's approaching? Behind. You're not messing with me, are you, Priya? Okay, this is fine. So why this place? Did someone tell you to come here? Ribbon. Or maybe Rip? Rip? A lot of people think you were part of some sort of cult. Is that true? Is that why you came here? Scared. You were scared? Of what? Did they make you do something out here? Did someone hurt you? Did you kill yourselves? What the hell? Priya. Huh? There was a big crash upstairs, literally just now. Shit, let's go see. So, green, water, approaching, like the Loch Ness Monster? I don't know. Okay, so not this room. What crashed? And not this room. Oh, this fell down. This is it. This fell off the wall. Whoa, look at that. What did you ask it? Just about what happened to the people who disappeared. And then this fell? Isn't this right where the EMF went off earlier too? There's definitely something going on in this room. I think we should stay in here for a bit. See if it does anything else. You can set up the camera on the tripod for a bit. Give your arms a rest. Okay, sounds good. Are we... So, you're not going to be happy about this. Uh-oh. But I think we should turn our lights off again. This isn't like the basement. There's enough moonlight up here to see a little. Look, it makes the show so much more suspenseful to do stuff like this. Let me see what it's like without the light. Oh, this isn't bad. Yeah, see? Sorry. Your usual camera guy probably doesn't get hung up on stuff like this, huh? It's fine. I know it's asking a lot more than your usual gigs. And I'll just edit out the parts where we argue about the lights, you know? It would all be edited anyway, so people don't have to watch like 5 hours of us standing around. Huh, right. So I was wondering what made you interested in coming up here? Besides the getting paid part, obviously. You really into ghosts? You could say that. I like watching stuff like this online. I think there's a lot of things like what happened here that can't be explained. And when terrible things happen in places like this, it leaves something behind. So is being here pretty scary for you then? Kind of. But also I know I'll wake up in the morning and everything will be okay. Yeah, I understand. What made you start the channel? Some prior experience with the supernatural? Oh no, I don't actually believe in ghosts. What? Wait, really? Yeah. You seem super into the EMF going off and everything. Yeah. And going on about how ghosts knocked his picture off the wall. Yeah, I know. There are lots of ghost hunters who really do believe in what they're doing. But the way I see it is that I'm providing entertainment. I mean, yeah. I can craft a story that makes people want to watch, and I'm good at it. I mean, to be fair, yeah, she really does her research well. Honestly, I think the EMF meter and the spirit box and all that are bullshit. Humans are really good at seeing patterns and randomness and convincing themselves it means something. How did you interpret those creepy ass words earlier if you unless you made it all up, but I don't know. But like, why would a ghost communicate through a radio or electromagnetic fields? It doesn't really make sense. But it's what people expect to see, and I know how to build it into a good narrative. Huh. So why do you act like you think it's real? Because I'm the main face of the show, and my subscribers watch because they want to see something scary and unexplainable. Not me telling them that the weird scratching sound they heard is actually raccoons or whatever. It's not like I want to trick people and make them feel dumb for believing it's real. I like running the channel, and I'm good at it. And money, I guess. I like telling these stories and visiting these weird creepy places and making people feel something when they watch. If I could finally get the channel to full time, that would be amazing. I'd do pretty much anything for that. I get that. It's cool that you're so into the craft of it. Elena. Yeah? There's a man standing outside. Where? What? A man. There's a man outside. Just standing there in the dark. If this is another joke, I swear I'll kill you. I'm not fucking joking, there's a fucking guy out there. Let me see. Just come over slowly. No sudden movements. Oh my god. He's just standing there. Did you tell any of your viewers you were coming here today? No, I'm not an idiot. What is he carrying? It looks like a crowbar. We need to leave. We need to leave now. Are you still filming? Am I filming? There's a guy and you want to know if I'm filming? Yes, obviously. What if he does something? Let me get the camera. Oh fuck, he's moving. He's coming inside. Priya? He just came in. Shh. Don't make a fucking sound. Oh my god, turn it off, turn it off. I fucking am. Do you think he heard that? Oh shit. What do we do? I don't know. Where is he going? We need to leave before he comes back. Priya. Wait, listen. I think he's going back downstairs. is he doing? I don't care what he's doing. We have to get out of here now. Alright, let's get out. What was that? That sounded like the basement. If he's not up here, then let's get the fuck out. Priya? Hold on a second. What are you doing? Priya, what are you? Oh my god, oh my god. Fuck this, I'm leaving. Holy shit, Elena, you're still filming, right? What? What the hell are you doing? You have to come see this. We need to record this. We need to leave. If that guy comes back up, he's not coming back up. What? Just come see this and you'll understand. This is... I don't even know. We have to film this. Priya! No, no, no. I mean, how do we even leave? Isn't this... Yeah, like, we can't even leave. Wait, Priya, where the fuck did you go? But yeah, I like that we switched to from like a supernatural thing to like almost home invasion sort of thing. So that was kind of cool. Okay, now what's in the basement? Oh. Wait, that's... He's not down there, is he? That's what the crowbar was for, to pry the grate up. Could a person even fit in there? There's a tunnel or something. It's small, but yeah, you could crawl through. We have to see what's down there. No. No, we do not. You don't get it. There's a hidden tunnel no one's ever talked about, and a guy just vanished into it. This could be it. The whole thing. What happened to all those people? It's not. Are you listening to yourself? This is insane. We could be the ones to solve it, for real, not fake ghost stuff. I'm never gonna get a chance like this again. That's not... You're not going to solve it. Those people all went out into the woods and died, and animals ate their bodies and no one will ever find them. And maybe they killed themselves on purpose, or maybe it was an accident and we don't know. But isn't that way more likely than anything involving this? Give me the camera. What? If you don't want to go down there, then I have to film it myself. This is the worst idea in the entire history of terrible ideas. We're out in the woods miles from anyone. Except, alright, some guy who just crawled into this tunnel. The way this works is we go tell someone else this is here. And then they come and look in the creepy tunnel. In the murder basement so we don't die. Fine, then do that. You can hike back down in the dark by yourself to a car you don't have the keys to, and hope whoever drives by in the middle of the night and sees you there alone is nice enough to help. Wow, okay, that's really low. Fuck you, Priya. You're a fucking asshole. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go film something that will make me famous. Wow, all that for some clout? Okay. See you in a bit. Priya. God damn it. I mean, she has the fucking keys, so I guess we have to go. I can't believe I'm doing this. God damn it. Oh, screw this. I should not be doing this. What am I doing? Oh fuck, I'm going to die down here. This has been peeled back? There's a cave or something back there. Priya, you in there? Okay, okay. I'm just gonna look for a second, that's it. And when I find her, I'm going to kill her. Hello? Priya? Elena? Oh my god, Priya! Shh, over here. Are you seeing all this? Who even knows this is here? This was definitely not in any of the reports. I really do not care. This is so far beyond anything I'm okay with. We need to go. Do you hear that? It sounds like crying. Yeah. Wait. At this point, I don't know, like, punch her or like, I don't know, knock her out, like, get her keys and leave. Look. Oh god, that's him. What's he doing? Just crying? What's over there? It's just this big pit in the ground. Oh shit, you don't think he's going to... Oh. Oh no. Hey! Priya, what the hell are you doing? Hey, are you okay? Stay back. Okay, I'm just back here. We were up in the lodge and saw you come down here. No, this isn't right. There's not supposed to be anyone else here. Will you come away from the edge? It's not safe. No, I can't let you stop me. Look, I don't know how to say this, but do you need help? We can all go back down to town and find you someone to talk to. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Don't you know? Isn't that why you're here? Know what? I dreamed about this place, and when I woke up I knew it was real. And once I knew it was real, I knew I was going to come here. And I knew I was going to jump in. What are you saying? Please, don't get closer. That's what it wants, right? That's why it brings people here? But I don't want to jump. I don't want to. Whoa, hey. Whoever told you that you have to do this is lying to you. You can come back with us and... No one told me. Don't you know when you saw it? No, you didn't. You didn't know about this place at all. You shouldn't be here. But now you know it's real. And now that you know, it will make you jump too. Ah! Priya! I mean, I guess we have to. Get off her! If you take a step closer, I'll fucking kill you. You don't understand. It's not up to you, not anymore. Now that you know, you belong to it. Like everyone else down there. It's time for me to join them. See you soon. No! Oh shit. He... Oh no. What? Don't get close to the edge. He's just gone. I can't even see where it ends. He would have thrown you down there too. All that shit he was saying about how we were going to jump in, right? I haven't even heard him hit the bottom yet. He grabbed the camera when you got him off me. All the footage. I don't care about the footage. We're getting out of here right now. Yeah. Priya? Do you? I don't want to talk about it. Elena? We just watched a guy kill himself. I don't want to fucking talk about it. What are we gonna do? I don't know. We have to tell someone about the cave. We don't have the footage, the camera. We can still tell someone. There's going to be someone looking for him, right? I can't just leave him down there to be another unsolved mystery. The other people who disappeared, do you think Then we definitely have to tell someone. We can't. Damn it, Priya, isn't this what you wanted? You solved a big fucking mystery. A guy is dead and you get to be the hero of the internet for the next month. And you're pissed because you don't have the footage for your stupid show? It's not that. Is this about what he said? That now that you know it's there, you're gonna jump in? If we tell someone, then other people will know about it too. God, why are you acting like anything he said is real? He was clearly fucking insane. I heard it when he fell in. It was in my head, like he said. No, you're stressed and scared and you almost died and it's making you paranoid. I mean, Priya, come on. It's a hole in the ground. It can't make you jump into it. Not just me. You know about it too. But it's not real. You don't want to go back up there, right? We're not going to jump in. Right, Priya? Right? Okay, I guess that was the end. I was... Okay. Okay, that was the end of Vacant. Yeah, I really liked... I guess the beginning was like a pretty slow start with lots of exposition. But then once we got going, with like... I guess like the sudden switch to like a man coming in, that was really... Actually really creepy. Like, I really enjoyed that. And then the whole, I guess, hole in the ground, that was okay. I mean, that wasn't like too creative, but yeah, it was still pretty interesting. And I guess, yeah, I still blame Priya for just, I don't know, dragging Elena into this. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.